Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donna Lisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Before we get into all the drama, y'all, I want to say everything on this channel is alleged. So we have Cardi B apparently struggling and drowning in debt, and Atlantic Record allegedly confirming that ish. Offset out here owing a tax of 7 figures. Glorilla ain't backing down. She's out here shading Megan multiple times. Fans out here calling out Megan Thee Stallion for copying Latto with her song Lover Girl. Let's get into the entire tea, y'all. Megan Thee Stallion's Lover Girl is aiming for a top 40 debut on the Billboard Hot 100 based on midweek forecast. Congrats to her. But I wonder why. Because all of a sudden, they out here breaking records by having no female or no rap song in the top 40s of Billboard in 35 years. And now all of a sudden, Megan's song, who no one is streaming, like it definitely fell off Spotify, is out here predicted to debut in the top 40s. Something's definitely not right with this song, ain't gonna lie. And it's been getting a lot of backlash and critics on social media. So how is this even possible? The mark ain't Martin, and that's for sure. Moving on to Glorilla. So Glorilla posted a video of herself, and she's out here being messy while listening to Cardi B with the lyrics, "Tell her make a hit, she's in the studio wasting time." Fans see that as shade towards Megan. And everyone saying Glow's asking for a diss track from Megan so she could clap back. Do y'all think the exact same way? Let me know in the comment section. But Glow ain't done yet because she was out here tweeting this whack emoji and said, "Mad as F, huh?" So people still think she's going off consistently and hard on Megan, but Megan hasn't responded to all of this. Do y'all think a beef coming? Do y'all think diss track 2.0 coming? Let me know in the comment section below. And who do y'all think is gonna win if they go back and forth in the diss track? I think Megan can, because Megan has better lyrics. Though she has the exact same flow every other day, she has better bars compared to Glow. Despite the fact that Glow's been popping the entire 2024. Fans couldn't help but notice that Latto has said on multiple interviews and also bragged about her man with the statement, my man, my man, my man, and said he calls her my bitch, right? And then Megan comes with this song, my man, my man, my man. So fans are speculating she stole this part of the lyrics of the song from Latto, because Latto came up with the my man-ish first, and he calls me a B word. Despite the fact that Megan was like, he calls me, and doesn't call me a B word, right? So yeah, and they also feel like she's out here throwing shade at Latto because Latto is apparently out here sleeping with a married man. 21's married, so Latto out here wasting her youth despite the fact that she was 35, no shade, with a married man. Just saying. What do y'all think? Do y'all feel the same way? Do y'all think Megan stole the lyrics? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan, in the description, and a collaborator of this video. Moving on to Cardi B and her financial situation. So Atlantic Record out here alleging Cardi B is broke, drowning in debt. She owes them tons of millions. And most especially, she was also in debt before she left her husband Offset. Because fans couldn't help but notice, Offset had a tax debt growing to more than 2.3 million amid divorce to Cardi B. So it's not like he had all this debt after the divorce. It happened prior and during the divorce process. So fans out here speculating and asking the question, how is this even possible if they were out here having money, having joint assets, taking care of their financial crisis together? And then we all remember when Cardi B and Offset were out here getting sued by a landlord in LA where they used her home to film the music video for was the song, the freestyle. Like what? Yeah, like what? And they didn't pay. Y'all remember that back and forth, right? And rumors were swelling back then that Cardi B and Offset are struggling financially. And Cardi B came out, crashing out as per usual, trying to debunk the narrative. Well, guess what? Something's off. And now we have this blind item also confirming the fact that Cardi B is struggling and drowning in debt. Cardi B's record label is going to drop her and she owes them millions. The blind item reads, the former A-plus list rapper is in discussions with her label as how much she owes them. They are going to drop her and she owes them millions, but doesn't have that kind of scratch any longer. I think they mean cash, right? And let's talk about this. Let's make or break this point down, right? Because in case y'all haven't noticed, record label ain't promoting her music. They weren't able to get back all the money they thought they were gonna make from the album. The album wasn't worth them waiting 7 years plus. Y'all see, time wait for no one. And Cardi B forgot to get that memo. Or she thought she was bigger than time. She thought she's the Nicki's, who has a loyal fan base who's gonna wait a decade plus for an album. If Cardi B dropped back during the WAP and Up season, I guarantee y'all she wouldn't have spent tons of millions trying to do album promo. The numbers would have come in organically. Y'all feel me? And that was where she failed. The record label spent massive money. And then what happens? Girl went as low as selling her album for $4.99. So that's the first point, proving they couldn't make the money back. I guarantee y'all, with this tour struggling, I don't know how Cardi B doing. She's definitely panicking on how she's gonna get the money back. Because I guarantee y'all, all the money she makes on tour, she's definitely giving it back to the record label. Girl has loans and debts to pay. We all remember when there were rumors that she's out here asking for advances from her money. And now we all explains why she's out here hopping on every ad campaign she can. From the Shein to the Bobby to the betting to the crypto wallet-ish, the crypto coins, which turned out to be a scam. She's out here hopping on anything that can get her any money at this point. And y'all want to sit here and tell me Cardi B ain't broke? Girl is struggling. Ole girl is struggling. But the worst thing she could do was not date a billionaire, but end up getting pregnant for a public D. Cardi B needs someone who can come in financially and help her with all this debt. Girl be out here claiming to be street smart, but when I see things, girl, you ain't street smart, not even for a second. Cardi B's been struggling. Do I think and believe she's in debt and drowning in it? Absolutely, yeah. So it makes me wonder how she be out here spending 25K or brags about spending 25K. But then I remember a lot of celebrities out here living fake lives. Like, take a good look at Offset, her husband. That dude was drowning. Keyword, drowning in so much debt, didn't pay his taxes, but he's out here flying women, is out here doing a lot of crazy-ish. Y'all, so Cardi B can do the exact same thing. Celebrities lie a lot. If Jay-Z could lie and fake his Forbes net worth to a point where he's gonna be able to borrow from the bank, and when Forbes network couldn't help him anymore, he took a mortgage loan for his house. If everyone out here moving with some desperate moves, I guarantee y'all anything, literally anything and everything is possible. I can't wait for this to drop. like officially without hiding behind a blind item. And if the record label out here dropping Cardi B, does that mean Cardi B's career is over? And with that, does that mean Cardi B is done for? Because we can't sit here and act like Atlantic Record hasn't been the one fueling all this beef, all this chaos, pushing Cardi B's music so hard despite it flopping. Y'all feel me? So if this doesn't happen anymore, how's she gonna beef with Nicki? It's game over for Cardi. She had her good run. But the industry saw that she's incompetent, she can't keep up, and now they dropping her. Because we can't sit here and act like, oh, girl's good. Cardi B is a flop. And Amy explains why she don't want to drop a deluxe and want to move on to a new quick money grab. And that's a new era with a new album. But girl fails to understand trashy music always gonna remain trashy music. She's still gonna drop and she's still gonna flop, and that's for sure. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Drake and Kanye West were the two most streamed rappers on Spotify yesterday, while also having the most streamed rap albums on Spotify yesterday. Drake did 50.1 million, Ye did 22.7 million. Wow, those numbers are huge for people who out here not promoting ish. And Ye had Graduation doing 4.4 million streams, viewed by Drake doing 4.1. This is how you know timeless music, because how old are these songs and yet doing all these numbers? It's wild, it's crazy. Good for them. Nicki and 2 Chainz beings in the trap out here keeping foot on B Word's necks. It earned its biggest streaming day this year on Spotify with 362k streams, up 11%. It's doing its big one. Bitch is gonna stay mad for a very long time because Nicki not leaving those charts, and that's for sure. Clock it. Rappers with the most monthly listeners on Spotify at the end of October. Drake topping the list. Then we have Kendrick, Eminem, Kanye, Doja. How Doja flopping she's literally at the 120 spot with her recent album V, and it's out here topping the charts. This is why sometimes I don't believe Spotify numbers, because make it make sense. The Martin, you flopping. The only thing she has going on is the Pink Planet Her album. And now all of a sudden she's topping. Something's not right with those numbers. It's screaming Piola. Then we have Travis, Future, Nicki. I'm going to skip to Nicki. Wait, hold up. So Gay-Z, the flop, out here surpassing Cardi B, who dropped an album 6 weeks ago. How is this even possible? And yet Cardi B be out here calling herself competition. Girl, these numbers out here showing you're not even a sophomore. You're not even a junior. You don't even deserve to be on the college list. Do y'all agree with me on that? Let me know. Moving on to Kodak Black. So just getting started out this Friday. He has features from Gunna, Don Tolivia, Chance the Rapper, Pharrell, Liachi, and some other artists. First off, how he out here dropping music when he's mentally unstable, looking crazy as F? This man needs help. Like, he literally needs help. And now all of a sudden y'all be out here dropping music with him. Why y'all not supporting him to get help? Like, have y'all seen how Kodak Black looks physically lately? Has anyone seen him? Ain't trying to be messy, ain't trying to trash talk him. He looks a hot mess. He looks worse than Lil Nas X. That's out here dropping music. The Illuminati literally doing the most with this man. They catching up with him. He needs help. Y'all might just wake up one day and hear the news of, oh, he OD'd. He's dead. Y'all feel me? It's really concerning that fans ain't other artists ain't out here trying to get him to seek help, but they out here dropping music with him. Do y'all agree with me on that, T? Let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.